Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
To view this video, please enable JavaScript, and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. Freddie Flintoff has spoken about the impact of mentoring a group of teens, sharing it was unlike anything I've worked on before. In December 2022, the pro cricket player was airlifted to hospital and said to be lucky to be alive after an accident at the Top Gear test track during filming at Dunsfold Airdrome in Surrey. He suffered from severe facial injuries and broken ribs, and had been driving an open-topped car at a reportedly high speed of 130 miles per hour when it flipped and slid along the track. In the months that followed, Freddie kept a low profile, but this week returned to screens for the first time with a new season of Field of Dreams. The four-part series follows him taking a team of aspiring young cricketers from his hometown of Preston on a tour of India. But weeks before the trip to Kolkata, Freddie's life-changing accident threatened to put a halt to their dreams. 1 year later, he visits his team to announce the trip is back on, but once they make it to India, the team must learn to live with each other and as the lads prepare to compete in one of the most revered cricketing nations in the world. Speaking about leading the initiative, Freddie said he felt immense pride. Essentially, the heart of this is the boys' development, and I take great pride in seeing it. Seeing the good times they have, and also being there for the bad times, he told the show's broadcaster BBC. I like the fact that they feel they can talk to me, and they feel I can help them, and we've had such a character shift from a lot of lads, which has been the best thing. Obviously at the heart of this trip to India was the boys' development, and I take great pride in seeing it. He went on to say, it couldn't have been done any better, because we're seeing an incredible group of boys grow up. I think it'll be unlike anything you've ever seen before from start to finish, I really do. Some of the boys involved in the team also expressed their gratitude for Freddie's mentorship. Adnan, 18, who came to England aged 15 from Afghanistan, said the cricketer changed my life forever. Although Adnan has always dreamed of being a professional cricketer, he had no access to education or cricket training in his home country. But, with Freddie's help, he since secured a sports scholarship at an independent boarding school and has been granted asylum in the UK until he can apply for British citizenship. Basically, people say when you are talented you need a bit of luck as well. So, in my life it wasn't luck, it was one person, Freddie, he told the BBC. He's changed my life forever. He gave me every single opportunity. He said, Adnan, I'll give you the opportunity, but it's all up to you, how you're going to take it. If you take it properly, you will reach somewhere and you will go somewhere. In the series, Freddie also speaks about how difficult it was to cope with the anxiety he suffered following his horror Top Gear crash, which left him with nightmares and flashbacks. Filming 7 months after the crash, he says in the first episode, I thought I could just shake it off. I wanted to shake it off and say, here I am, I'm alright, but it's not been a case of that. It's been much harder than I thought. What happened to Freddie Flintoff? Almost 2 years after horrific Top Gear crash, Freddie Flintoff says it's hard to cope with nightmares after horror Top Gear crash. Freddie Flintoff reveals his life changed forever in rare comments on Top Gear crash. TV channel slammed for most pointless rebrand ever after name change. As much as I wanted to go out and do things, I've just not been able to. However, despite having left the house very little since the crash, Freddie said he didn't want to sit here and feel sorry for myself. He added, I've got to get on with it. What I rent, as a bake-off finalist, my £2,800 a month flat has more ovens than bedrooms. The quaint London borough where you'll find the cheapest rent. What I own, at 25, I own 2 homes, including my £158,000 Glasgow bolt hole. Selling your home? Here's what viewers are really looking at. Map shows the average first-time buyer deposit around the UK. Freddie Flintoff's Field of Dreams on Tour is streaming on BBC iPlayer.